Alright, this is Vane. I have joined an RP server for the game. They had to reset the server. I'd been playing on it for a little bit, so I have to remake my character here. So I get to show you guys kind of a lot of, like the character creation and stuff before we get started in the video, but I really want to show off this game. I'm gonna do blue eye color, these are the eye colors. The faces, I'm just doing like a generic kind of looking character, really. So you get 3 stats that you can put into. Definitely gonna put one into lockpicking. I think agility. I usually do driving, but I'm gonna do weapon handling. Okay. And then this, you can pick your occupation. I usually pick either veteran or cop. I think last time I picked cop. Veteran, you start with a weapon. You start with a gun. And cop, you start with a melee weapon. Police officer. But you also get this. So I am gonna get, because I'll get a police baton if I start as a police officer. Hold on, let's go back. I didn't do my hair or anything, so let's do that. Pink hair, face, body. So for you can literally change all of this and like really get down to what you want your character to look like. I'm not gonna do that. And then you can also, I'm gonna keep it like it is here because that looks good. Yeah, and I have those. Next, police officer. But like there's all of these things that you can do. But I think police officer I like because you get the police baton. So I'm gonna next, and then these, the uniqueness. So these things you can do, and it makes your gameplay a little bit harder. I don't like using them, but feel free to do them if you want. And then these are the towns. So in the demo version, which I believe you can still play, you only get Redford and Saranac, but the new version comes with 2 more. So they've doubled the map from the demo. So you get 2 more of the cities. So this one has the prison, and this one has a mining industry. Yeah, so it has abandoned mines and things to explore. And then this one has a small town with some shops, and this one has a school and some shops, and it's another small town. So these are all in New York. I'm gonna do the one with the prison. I like going. The prison has a lot of resources if you can find them, if you can get into the prison. But you can go to, once you load up the game, you can go to any of the towns and the places that you want. They're not restricted in any way. Just because you start in one place doesn't mean you have to stay there. So it doesn't really matter what you choose for early game, because you're still going to get the same chance to explore the other towns as everybody else. So we're going to start by searching. Look, compression bandages, you want those. So your cell phone is your map and your GPS, so it tells you where you are. I'm going to read that magazine that I got, and I'm going to hold that. That is already in my quick use, so I have a weapon now, so if I get attacked by zombies, I have something to use. If I started as a veteran, I would have a gun, but I would, I'm gonna take that battery. Because that would be, if I can find a flashlight, that would be good for the flashlight. I don't think I already have a flashlight, do I? Where would that be? I don't already have a flashlight. Okay, so see, when I get one though, I will. And I can't destroy this because I don't have, I need scissors or some other cutting tool. Antidepressants, needle and thread, both of those are useful. I already searched this, didn't I? Yeah, screen. If you choose the pale, you're gonna want to use sunscreen. If you choose that to make your game harder. Long dress and a skirt. I don't really need those. That's empty. I'm gonna read the magazine. I'm gonna take the baseball bat as an extra weapon. I'm gonna come in here to this next room and I'm gonna grab... There's another cell phone. That one has more battery life, so I'm definitely gonna utilize that when my battery in my other one runs out. It's good to take tools as well, like those tongue and groove pliers will come in handy for dismantling various things. Just search everything in the beginning and grab as much stuff as you can. You're also going to want to try and find a bigger backpack as soon as possible as well, because yours will fill up pretty quickly. And there's a whole bunch of junk too, like that one had a magic toy ball in it. We don't want that. Another book. We don't need these yet, but this will be good for when we set up a base. And another really cool thing about this, so you can use all of the light switches, lights turn on and off. I don't know if he has it set for them to not, to like go off in a while. Like I don't know how the person running the server has what the settings are for that, but you can have it set to like in a month or 3 months or whatever for the water and stuff not to work. So one of the things that I like to do is fill sinks with water, which you can do. You can also drink water. I'm gonna fill the sink again, so it's like, but you can drink water straight out of a sink. Did I search this already? Probably. So that is all the rooms that are up here. And everything here is salvageable, so you can, when you get the right tools and things, you can destroy everything. Literally everything, which is nice. There's just a regular map in case I lose my phone. Oh, I don't want to drink. I want to search the washing machine. There's nothing in it. Medical splint. Those are hard to come by, so I'm going to grab that in case I break my leg or something. So everything has the option to be destroyed. And then you get resources from it to build with. You can also turn off the entire building's fuse box, so make it so that none of the lights will turn on. Basically, I already searched that, didn't I? Let's take the thread and the extra baseball bat. I need to be careful though, because I can only carry 100 pounds worth of stuff, and I already have 21.9 pounds. Insulin, syringe, I can use that to trade through RP, so I'm going to take the insulin and the syringe. I'm not going to take the empty beer bottles, though. I don't really care much about those. Alright, I don't need those. Or any of that. You can also cook on the stove, like for real. So I'm going to take these items, because we are going to need food. I'm not going to take any of those because I don't need them. Once I set up a specific base, I'll collect stuff like flour and oil and whatnot. But right now, I'm not really concerned. Cigarettes, I can trade those. I like to take ID cards. I don't know why. There's really no point in them other than to like acknowledge that people used to live here. And, like, to acknowledge that the zombies used to be people, kind of like Walking Dead type stuff. Take an extra map, and I'll take the thread. I'm gonna leave the jewelry scrap. Did I come in here already? I probably did. I did. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna take the towel because you can, you'll be really uncomfortable if you're wet, so I can dry stuff off. And I'm going to fill this sink up with water. Okay, I think that's everything in this house. So I'm gonna leave out the front door here. They have a car. I'm gonna go look, I'm gonna check out the shed real quick though. And I still haven't found any cutting tools, which will come in handy later. Oh, another cell phone. See, it's important to search things. You want a bunch of those until you can find and change the battery. So I'm gonna wear this school backpack, which is gonna give me another 50 pounds of weight that I can carry. And I'm gonna read this magazine. The notepads, if you have a pen, you can leave notes for people. I'm probably gonna do that later on. I'll utilize that. I can't get fully in here. I can move it. I can literally move the dining table, so I'll move it out here. But I can't destroy things, but I can move them. So I actually can get in here. It's just gonna take a little longer. Oh, I have to remove the items in it first. Alright, search these. Elastic bandages, that'll come in handy. There's my scissors. We have lighters and matches. I don't know how much those will come in handy, but I'm gonna take them. They don't weigh much. And now that I have scissors, I can destroy these boxes and things and these papers. And it will put the items in my inventory, even if I don't want them. Okay, I can't search those. Storage. Tongue and groove pliers. So it would be nice if I could get a car and then I can kind of stash things in a car. An extra backpack, a gas can. That'll help if I find a car that doesn't have any gas in it. Another extra school backpack. I don't know that I need the extra backpacks, but I can like stash them places and then if I die I can go find them easily. I need to find a spot to stash things pretty quickly, I think. Let's take the sewing needle. So this car is locked, so I can't get into it. And I haven't found a key. And I don't have any lockpicks. So there's a zombie over here. Let's show you guys kind of combat is pretty straightforward. You just smash until they die. Which takes a bit if you don't have your strength up, which I do not, because this is a brand new character. But once I have my strength up, then I'll be able to do more. And it won't take as much. Okay, and they do often, so if you die and you lose your clothing items and things, you can kill a zombie and take their clothes, which is, you know. There are zombies in that house. Which, if they come after me, there's also zombies in here. Ow. I got some scratches. That's where the bandages come in. So let me open this up and go to my medical tab, and I'm going to apply a compression bandage. And I'm trying to pay attention because I don't want, I need a heavy cutting tool to destroy the zombie. I can destroy the tarp. I don't need staples or a stapler. The hacksaw, though, for sure, that would be, I think, a heavy, yep, it is. That counts as a heavy cutting tool. A sledgehammer, all of these tools are used for something. So I try not to leave tools. You can leave screws and things for now. I can destroy those. I'm gonna destroy this. And I like, now that I have the ability to, I destroy things as I find them. A jerry can, I'm gonna take that with me. That'll come in handy. And I'm gonna have to empty my pockets of the useless stuff that's getting put in them. So I'm gonna do that. I can't destroy this yet, but I can destroy the vacuum. That rake, sledgehammer. Oh, I'm carrying too much. See, I need to get rid of some of this useless stuff. So, the keyboards and the plunger I'll get rid of. The rest can be used as weapons. Round glasses, I'll get rid of those. The rotten dead rat, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of, because I don't need any scrap or charcoal or anything like that right now. I will later. And so if I remember where I threw all this stuff, you know, I can come back and get it. I'm going to pick up the sledgehammer, and I'm not going to take the plastic rake. But I am going to take the shovel. And I'm going to dry blood off myself. I'm going to drop those items. I'm going to drop the staples and the pan. I'm going to drop one of the lighters. I'm going to drop, I don't need all of these, I just need one. So I'll drop those. I'm going to check the trash cans first. Yeah, let me look at my map and see where I'm at. So the prison's up here, so I have to make my way up that way. And I'm going to check the mailbox. See? Look. Ooh. And I'm going to search her. And in order to keep things from smelling bad, you want to destroy the zombies. If you can. I can't pick the lock, but I can destroy the door. Combat pack. Where that? That gives us a lot. Look at that. 251 pounds. That gives us a lot more space to carry things. And I wonder... I'm gonna wear these. Because that will increase our stats and stuff too. I'm gonna take the antibiotics and the cigarettes because I can trade the cigarettes in RP. I'm gonna, ooh, 12 gauge, yeah. Take that. Destroy all of that. Oh, you escaped. Kill you. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Alright, so I'm gonna destroy these guys. Search that. Destroy it. Ooh, lockpicks. Jackpot. That's what I need. You want as many lockpicks as you can get. Okay, hold on. The canned peas I will take. I'll take the insulated flask because then I can fill that up with water. Speaking of, where is it at? Probably here. I'm gonna take the bagel. Oh, hi. Yeah, they will find you. Alright. Destroy. Destroy. There's more coming. Oh, he's breaking the window. You can't get him. I think they're stuck. Hopefully. Another cell phone. Definitely gonna take that. Map. Yeah, they can just hang out there. I don't really care. Elastic bandage. Another towel. Oh. This is not good. Oh no. Alright, let me apply medical care. There are a lot more zombies in this server than I like. I mean, it's good. It's good. We need the challenge. We need the challenge. I'm not mad at all. I do not know how they keep finding me, though. That's all that's in there. There's so many of them. I'm kind of scared because whenever they come in, I don't want to be infected. That's the thing I don't want. Another insulated canteen. Question is, how am I gonna get out of here? An extra school backpack. Yeah, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here, but I am gonna, check this. This. I died. So that can happen. I think I succumbed. Yep, I see it says you succumbed to your injuries. So that's how that happens. I thought I was good when I treated it with compression bandages. I was not yet to pay attention to that. So that was my fault. Now I'm in a different place. It looks like it's already probably been looted. Yeah. I still have my police baton. I'm still wearing my combat pack, so they didn't take everything. I think some of my stuff is gone that I had, but not all of it. But I also think there's another cell phone. This could be the house that I already... I don't think it is, though. There's scissors. Cigarette pack. But this house has already been looted and cleaned out. Cell phone. Painkillers. I think that's everything. Oh, I have a gun. Let's, Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. Shit. I accidentally clicked to destroy the gun. So I don't have a gun anymore. I had one for like 2 seconds. Stupid. Okay. let's create a new spawn point. Let's create, make it a safe house. Okay. And then that way when I die, I'll come back here, and then I'll be close to wherever it is. Hi guys, we will return to our regularly scheduled content in just a moment. I wanted to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. So to join the Discord, which the link is in the description below. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos, and just by watching and subscribing, it helps out the channel so much. So thank you guys. Back to the video. Enjoy. All right, now let's get rid of those. And let's get rid of these that I don't want. And sometimes it's easiest, sorry about the sneezing, to just throw it in. Like a random thing like this. Oh, you know what? I'll keep the sunscreen. I can trade that. I think all of that is good. These also have, so this can only hold 175 pounds. So you need to keep that in mind as well. I have all these cell phones, which is good. Let's put one of these in there. I have a flashlight. Let's equip it. Let's put these matches in here. I don't think I really need them. And then plate. Okay. Let's head downstairs. Read that. This is too difficult, so I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna keep it though. Antidepressants. I'm gonna take those. If I don't use them, I can trade them. Oh wait, I'm gonna take the chips. Food is food after all. Bagels. Brownie. Muffin. Chocolate chip cookie. In this game, you want to take all of the non-perishables that you can get. I'm gonna fill the sink. Not desperate enough for dog and cat food. You can cook over the fireplace as well. Antibiotics are important. A nice coffee table. Did I search this already? Yeah. Bandages, antibiotics. Elastic bandage. And look, I am hungry, so I'm going to eat a couple of bagels. All of the bagels. I'm gonna eat the brownie. Now I'm lethargic and dehydrated, but I can drink from the sink. And I'm gonna fill the sink. You never know what you'll find in the trash. Is that everything in here? Or zombies? I'm gonna come out the back here. I'm gonna come down. Check the trash. There's a runner over there. Oh, there's quite a few zombies there. Let's kill this one. Being in the middle of the street is not generally a good thing. Cool, let's wear the vest. Ideally, I want to find a car. Alright, I'm gonna end up dying again. I'm gonna die. This is not going well for me at all. I should not have left that house until morning. There's a deer. Maybe they'll go after the deer. Oh, I want to take them. Administer. Apply. There's zombies in there too, isn't there? Yeah. I need to find somewhere to hide for the night. Staying in one place is not good. Can't see in. There's definitely zombies in there. If I can just stay in here till morning, I think I'll be alright. They're gonna get in. Oh, yeah. I will admit this axe is far better than the police baton. Yeah, he's just gonna be stuck. Nasty. Don't want to get scratched by one of those that are like puking and stuff, because then I think that guarantees infection. I think before early access, there weren't zombies in buildings. Yeah, I think before early access, there weren't zombies in buildings, so you could just go into a building to get a bit of reprieve. There we go. I just had to destroy the tub first. So annoying. I mean, they would still chase you into the buildings, but it wasn't, there wouldn't be any inside. Let's take the water bottles. There's a bug where the corpse won't disappear sometimes when you, destroy them. It just is what it is. It's too advanced. Take the muffin. Take the bagel and the pretzel. Take the flashlight. We'll take the radio. That might come in handy. I'm not sure how, but I'll find out. It looks useful. need to keep an eye on them. Because they will come through there. Now there's like this fog. Let's look at... Oh, I don't have any utility items. Let's go back in here. Lock the door. Let's go get... Let's equip. And then look at my map. Turn on. Now let's look at my map. Oh no. Destroy. Destroy. Okay. Map. Wait, what do I have? Upper. Oh, I don't have anything protecting that. Let's look. Well, let's wear that. And I need a shirt. Wear that. It's something at least. I really need to find a vehicle. Let's try and get rid of all of these. Look at all of those zombies. I'm gonna go this way. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Alright, I want to go this way, and then I want to go up the road that, I think, to the left? Or should I go to the right? I think I'm going to go to the right. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to see if I can get this car. Okay, I can pick the lock. I'm going to kill these zombies, and I'm going to pick the lock and get in that car. I'm gonna hotwire it. Alright, and there's 81%. Let's check the glove box. Not really much there. Check the trunk. Nothing there. Alright, let's go. That's where I'm gonna go. I want to head towards the prison, I think. Because I want to show off the prison in this video. But I think you need... I don't know if anyone else has gotten it open. There's the outer wall of the prison. I don't know if anyone else has gotten it open yet, but, what's that? Okay, that's the mail place. We don't want that. Let's see if anyone has gotten it open. I know that there's like a button or a switch or something to open the doors. Yep. Someone else is already in there. Oops. So I'm gonna just drive right in. I'm gonna park. I'm gonna use my axe. I'm gonna find a way in over here. Alright, looks like someone has been working pretty hard. I know that in the last server, this room, they had this room. Some other people in the server, and I came to check it out one day, and it was pretty good. But it doesn't look like they have it now. They haven't turned it into their base right now. And I think the armory is close by too. Let me get these lithium batteries. Those will come in handy. Power drill. The nail gun. Yeah, so the prison is a good place to set up camp. Claw hammer. Oh. There's a lot of resources here, a lot of things. Grinder blade, lithium batteries. I don't think I need a welding wire. Look at all these schematics too. Industrial driver. I hear someone walking around. I think it's just a zombie. I'm gonna finish looting this room, and then I'm gonna see if I can find... I'll take one of those. Take more lithium batteries. Oh, soldering iron. Could use that. There's a lot of lithium batteries in here. I'm not gonna take all of them. Or I can make lockpicks. I wonder what I need to be... Because it says that that's too difficult for me. So what do I need to do to be able to make those? Because that would be helpful to be able to make the lockpicks. Alright, let's go. Because I'm peckish, so let's eat bagel. And let's drink some water. There's zombies out here. That's the showers. It's in there. It's a restricted area of sorts. I think this leads into the cell blocks through here. Yard exit. So I don't know if I want to go that way. It would be nice if I could find more lockpicks, which I know I can find in these rooms. Got it. Let's grab a couple more of these so I have extras. I'm getting some lag. I already picked up a taser. I don't need a bunch of them. I'm gonna head up here. Quite a bit of lag. So there's some security cameras in here. That looks like the yard. And then some of the hallways. Looking for lockpicks. I need a lot of them to fully explore the prison. And luckily there are a lot of them in the prison. Read. Just a matter of finding them. Oh, we found Night of the Living Dead. gonna put some of the useless stuff in there. These are all schematics and things that I can't read yet. Is that my only battery? Seriously? Anyway. I thought I had more batteries. That's why I need more lockpicks. I just wasted like 2 of them. Let's wear this. Got it. Thank God. Grab that. This is starting to get really full. Let's see. Oh, I can eat that. Let's smell that, make sure it's good. It doesn't smell like anything, so let's go ahead and drink it. Let's put a couple of those in there. Let's go out this way. That's the hospital area. Alright, so what's through here? Okay. There's a couple more batteries, so let's go to where's my flashlight? There. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. These zombies are gonna come after me. Flare gun. nothing in there. I'm out of... I got it. Nope, I didn't get it. And I don't have any more lockpicks. So what does this show? Oh, that shows that path that goes around. And then these are... not showing anything. Which way did I come from? I had to have come from this way. Nothing. 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 So now I'm going to come down here. I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm going to come through here. I did not have lag on this the other day. This is insane. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't open that. What even is in there anyway? More security cameras and just some things. Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way. Let me look at my map and see. I don't think I can see where what I want is. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go back this way. I want to find the armory, but I don't know exactly where that is. I don't think it's gonna be that way, though. It might be this way. Let's go on this side, though. There's another hospital area. It's showers. I think that goes outside. Let me see, where does this go? There's more cells, so I don't want to go that way. Let's see where this goes. Oh, I can't, because I can't pick the lock. Okay. Maybe if I go through there and up those stairs, where does that go? Just another way to get here. This is so buggy. Let's destroy. It might help. There's just so much lag. It's a placebo. Hand sanitizer. Aid kit. Cold medicine. Painkillers. Morphine. Prescription painkillers. Morphine's rare. I could probably trade that for some weapons from somebody. If I can't find any of my own. Water filter. That could come in handy. That's locked, so I can't do anything with it. Alright, so I'm slightly thirsty again. How much am I gonna have to drink before I don't? I feel like I'm getting thirsty, like, quicker. Alright, let's go ahead and search this. My pockets are also getting full. Bandages. I know this is mostly just me searching things for right now. Sorry about that, but you get to kind of see the new area. The prison, I think, is like the highlight of everything that they've added. More morphine. And cleaning wipes might come in handy. I don't know. I don't want to take too much stuff though. I have so much junk. Charcoal tabs. The baseball bat actually does more damage than the police baton. Let's put the police pants in there. Let's put the rice in there. Eat a croissant. I don't think I can get rid of any of this. Maybe some of the syringes. I hate to say it. Get rid of one of those. One of those. Get rid of a couple of these. Let's get rid of one of the nail guns. Two of the power drills. And that gets rid of some of the weight I was carrying. This is corridor B. Alright. This goes out into the yard. I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna go through that door down there and see what's down there. Probably nothing special. But I need to find where the armory is. I have no idea where it is, and I need weapons. Guns. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I can't get in there. Where am I at? I'm just gonna leave the ones that are in the cells alone. I should destroy these so that I don't puke, though. It's nasty. Oh, nice. N4. Combat helmet. So I do have a weapon now. I'm just gonna keep on going. If I can. I cannot. Okay. So I'm gonna head back. I'm just gonna leave the ones in their cells alone. And let's see, thirsty. That's locked. There doesn't really appear to be much. Oh, there's weapons in there. I do need to get into that one. I do need to get in there. Okay. Let's try that. Let's go this way. Now I have a compass, so I know what direction I'm going in. This has already been searched pretty thoroughly, I think. Oh, I can't get in there. There's no lockpicks in here. so this looks like this is the cafeteria. Oh, this is a good spot, I think. I'm gonna come in here. Take those. Those are already unlocked. Which means someone else already searched them. That's locked. That's locked. I'm gonna head up here and see what I can see real quick. And I have a lot of time. I gotta get ready for work, but I want to check out a couple more things first. See if I can find a lockpick. Oh, there's a cell phone. Grab that. My pockets are getting pretty full again. Okay. Leave those. Yeah, I'm gonna check my stats real quick and see if there's any I can do in agility. Less tiredness from jumping. Additional perk upon hitting level 100. Increased by 25%. You get 30% less tired while sprinting. This no longer causes pain. Let's do that one. And then lockpicking. Not triggering an alarm. Let's do that one. Strength. Gain 50 pounds of carry weight. Do that one. Vitality. 25% reduced. For bandages that are dirty becoming affected. Getting sick are tripled. Your chances of getting sick are tripled and the effects are stronger, but you get a 5% experience bonus in every skill. Your health is increased by 25%. I'm gonna do that one. And then weapon handling. Reload magazines faster. You can load 3 bullets at a time. Let's do reload faster. That's the last one that I can do, right? Yeah. Because, yeah, you can only do it at level 25 of each one. Alright, let's see. I probably can't do any of the bakery ones. Okay, what does lockpicking require? Level 25 crafting? Yeah. Okay. A cell phone without a battery in it. I can take that and put a battery in it later. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop the video here. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button. I want to cover more of this. And hit that like button as well if you if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. It helps out the video so much when you like and subscribe. Comment down below what you like about the game. If you plan on getting the game, you can try out the demo for free. This game is called Vane, and it is a zombie survival sandbox game. The development team is very small, and they've been working on this game for a very long time. I've played it since the demo came out, and it has gotten so much better, and it has so much potential to get even better as we go on. It's not perfect, obviously, but it is really great. So check out the game, support the developers, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your week, day, whatever it is.